Hey, geometry students, here's number 3 from your homework from this weekend. So hopefully this helps. So first we gotta start with our given. B is the midpoint of AC. So what does it mean for B to be a midpoint here? Well, that means that it's halfway between A and C, which makes this segment, AB, congruent to this segment BC. So that's what we gotta be thinking here when we're trying to prove that AB, so just this piece here, is equal to 1/2 of the whole thing AC. So intuitively it makes sense, but here we go, we're going to prove it. Okay, so our first statement says that B is the midpoint of AC. So that's just our given, we're stating our given. That's always our first reason. So that's almost a freebie there. And then it tells us that AB is equal to BC. So we know AB is equal to BC because B is a midpoint. So by definition of midpoint, that is true. Okay, looking at our next step, we have AB plus BC equals AC. So that looks a whole lot like segment addition. So let's just double check and make sure. We have AB plus BC equals AC. Okay, so yeah, it is segment addition. So our reason for part C is the segment addition postulate. Okay, so now looking at C and D, the only difference between these two steps is that BC becomes an AB. And up here we know that AB is equal to BC, so that means we can substitute them for each other. So if we take AB and substitute it in for BC, we get this step right here, so that's going to be the substitution property. Okay, so now to get from this step to this step, we're just kind of simplifying things here. We're combining like terms. So we're substituting 2AB instead of AB plus AB. So that's just substitution again. Okay, then to get from here, step E, to step F, we have to take this 2 and divide it on both sides because we want AB by itself, because that's what we were trying to prove. We were trying to get AB by itself. So if we just divide by 2 on both sides, we will get AB equals 1/2 AC. And I know it looks a little bit different here because we have the 1/2 on the outside, but 1/2 is the same as saying divided by 2. So that is the division property. All right, all done with our proof. Thanks for watching.